Another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. I haven't worked on this channel in a while, but I'm kind of got a new format on my real estate channel. I'm going to bring it over here to the car channel. I'm just going to review different kinds of listings. This is a 1996 Toyota HiAce, the 3000cc. You see that D, it's a diesel engine right now, 89,000 kilometers, a very nice specimen. It's at a dealership here called Laftel in Niigata. Let's look at these pictures right here. This is 1996. It's basically can go anywhere in the world. It is an older car, but it's in pretty good shape. I thought we could look at it, and that's what I'm going to do. We're going to look at all kinds of good listings from dealers in Japan. This is sort of a cool look everywhere in the world right now with cars. This sort of black with the white wall or the white lettering tires. I have it in my HiAce. I have a HiAce and I have a Delica right now in Vancouver, and it's just a popular look. You can see the ladder on the back. This is a really nice car. It's worth doing. This is all we're going to do in the video now. We're going to just look at cars at dealerships, and hopefully by looking at all kinds of listings, we can see, we can get an idea of what the market is like in Japan. Okay, a lot of people, your experience with Japan might be getting through the Japanese auction, which can be a decent way of getting a car. But sometimes when you're looking for a really great car like the Toyota HiAce, it's really difficult to get a good one in the auction because they just go for a lot of money anyway, so you don't know really what you're going to get. It's really hard to get it, and they go for top price anyways. You can see here in this dealership across here, there's a HiAce for sale right there as well. So dealers in Japan, generally if they have a good HiAce like this one, for example, as well, they'll keep it themselves if they get it in a trade-in or something like this. Often, this is kind of my view, a lot of stuff excuse me, that goes to the auction can be sort of junk. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But it's got nice sunroofs. So I got 3 sunroofs on this one. This is a nice car. Anyhow, that kind of gives you the skinny on this one right there. We'll come to the other details of it here. Again, this is a 1996. We could import this one to the United States if you wanted. You can come here to Goo. I use GooNet when I'm looking in the dealership space. They have an international page, but the international page always costs more. 89,000 kilometers, okay? And this is like if it's had any sort of issues with accidents, and there's in its history it has no history of accidents, but let's see. I don't think they are going to have a warranty or a guarantee on it. The handle, which means it's a right-hand drive, you say there, Migi right there, or Migi drive in Japanese, Haikigas, and this is a diesel. That's pretty famous, 3000cc. Right now it's in the HiAce, and it's also in the Helix here in the North American market. 4-wheel drive, 4-door, automatic 4-wheel drive. Do you see that one there? 4-speed automatic right there. And the interior, of course, is beige. That looked like they might have some Japanese seat covers on it as well, though. But the Japanese seat cover is very nice. This is, you say, Heisei Hachinen, which is 1996. Basically, with something like this, we can import it anywhere, whether that be Canada or the United States. And this is the key kanji to learn. This is KU, which means diesel right there. Anyway, this is skinny on this one. Good look here at just look at the dealership here. This is the rating of the HiAce, by the way, and it's a 5. And then where was the deal? I saw the dealer rating here somewhere, maybe just up here. And this one is in Niigata. This is the one dealer right there. You can, if on GooNet, you can actually see when you click this, it'll actually come to the dealers, and they do have ratings. And this place has like a 5-star rating. Any of the dealers on Goo, generally speaking, need to keep a good rating, and because on Goo, this, if you didn't know, like the Japanese domestic market for like cars is really active. So for example, there's someone likely looking at this car somewhere in Japan right now. This is a very popular car in Japan right now, just because it's just a Japanese vintage car. And of course, this gives you the map. This is in Niigata. I thought that we could cover price here as well. This is, you'd say this one is this is 195 which is in US dollars, about $12,500. Now, to get it to the United States, you're probably going to have to add another $6,000, including shipping and moving it around in Japan to the port, which is known as Rikuso. And then I have a brokerage fee as well. In Canadian dollars, this one would be $17,000, and then you'd have to add on to that as well. Yeah, this is that it's just a really good way of getting, when you're looking for a really popular car like the HiAce. I think in some ways the dealership space is a better way to go. And yeah, that's just my opinion, because this kind of stuff, even when you go to the auction, goes for a lot of money, and sometimes you don't get the best product. Whereas some ways, a dealership like Laftel right here is already keeping the best for themselves. You're interested in a car from Japan, you can always come here to my Instagram, Tokyo Real Estate Man website. I'm a real estate agent in Tokyo as well, but I'm in Canada, and I also sell cars. The stuff that I have in Canada right now, I imported this 2010 Delica. It's here right now. I have a couple of showings for it later this week. I imported this Delica a couple of months ago right here. This one right here, I got a video for it right here. It's just, you can see how we store in a car. I have this little sort of underground dealership, and I have several parking spots here in Vancouver, and I just put my cars there in the sort of underground like that. This is my sort of like I don't know, call it dealership hack. Anyhow, that one is here in Vancouver. And oh no, I sold that one, excuse me. And then this one here is in downtown Vancouver, which is a Toyota HiAce. And you can see that there is that look right now that's really popular. You see those tires. It's sort of really popular look in all kinds of 4x4s. This is a really top end HiAce. This one is a diesel as well, 77,000 kilometers. You can see right there, it always says sick buy, beautiful van. It's just a beautiful van. And as you can see, it's already passed the British Columbia inspection right there, and it's my daily driver. Anyway, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. I always have my I should say my email here in the show notes that you can access if you want to get a hold of me, or you can simply DM me here, follow me here on the channel, or follow the Instagram and DM me if you like. いつもこのチャンネル見ているありがとうございます。Good to be back making some videos about cars from Japan. OK、いつもこのチャンネル見ているこのHiAceの動画はもう終わりです。お疲れ様です。